Hey there, welcome back to my vlog. It's Tuesday today, and I have some good news if you've been following along with my weight gain journey. And I'm happy to share that I've gained 3.5 pounds in 6-7 days, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in that amount of time, it is pretty decent. It took a lot of effort over the weekend and last week get to that point where I gained that much weight, and for me to continue doing that, it's consistency. And so I'm committed to it. I'm going to keep eating enough, eating healthy, so in about 2 months I should be like 20 pounds heavier, probably the heaviest I've ever been if I can stick to it. Over the weekend I also went to the workshop that I mentioned in my last vlog, which was pretty great. It was totally out of my comfort zone. They had us doing all these exercises with other people that were strangers to me on Friday, but come Sunday, I had some pretty good connections with these people. A lot of it was confronting our childhood, about our parents. There were some other things that we learned about in this workshop, such as the victim triangle, which all 3 sides of the triangle would be the victim, the persecutor, and the rescuer, and then where we felt that we fall on that triangle, and learning that you can go between all 3 angles. So you might have someone in your life that plays the victim, and then if you're like me, you are the rescuer. So you try to help that person as much as you can, even to a fault of your own. And sometimes they may not want your help. So your help is just being put out there and it's not doing any good. So then you turn into the persecutor, where you make that person feel bad. You may not mean to, but I guess as an example is I grew up in a household with an alcoholic parent. So I always thought to rescue. I would hide bottles of alcohol if I found them, and then it would come to the point where I would persecute and call that person an alcoholic, and how can you do this to me? And why aren't you getting help? And don't you love me? And so I knew about the victim triangle before this workshop, but I didn't realize you can go between all 3 angles. And so where you actually want to be is on the outside of the triangle. So you're not persecuting anyone, you're not trying to rescue anyone, and you're not being the victim yourself. And the times when you're able to help someone, which they called helpful helping, is when that person asks for help. I also learned that the only person in this world you are responsible for, this doesn't count towards children, because of course you have to be responsible if you have children, but for other adults, you are only responsible for yourself, and you have to trust that other adults will be responsible for themselves. And it came up a lot in the group where people were saying, well, what if I know that that person that I would normally rescue has the potential to be in trouble, or there's a big consequence? And so that's why certain people, including myself, were falling into the rescuing angle of the triangle, because we don't want the person we care about to fail. So we try and rescue them. But if that person's not asking for help, all the effort and stress and energy that we put into rescuing them is not helping. So we have to just accept that that person may need to face the consequences of their actions. That is very hard to do, but it was extremely eye-opening for me to attend this workshop, and just to know now that I have to take care of myself first before I can help anyone else, and only people that are really asking for my help are the people I can spend my valuable time on. Video-wise, on my YouTube channel, the entire schedule has been mixed up. Just going to the workshop this weekend felt like I did 10 hours or more of work. So I really needed to just gather my thoughts and recover on Monday. So Monday I did some work. I also took it a lot slower. I was just not ready to record a sit-down video. I wish that I had done it today, but this morning I went to the gym, and so I also wasn't prepared to record today. I don't have all the key points that I want to mention in the next video. And today is Tuesday, which I committed to being the day I upload my sit-down videos. And because right now I don't have a huge audience on YouTube, I think I have 18 subscribers while I'm recording this, I don't think anyone will get upset if I don't stick to the schedule right now. So 100% I will have a sit-down video edited and uploaded for this week. I will also have this vlog, will go up on Friday, but it's okay if I get the video up Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. As long as I have the video up this week, I'm happy. And because I had been gone all weekend, that is also a learning experience. So next time that I know I'm going to be busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm not gonna have time to edit a video, I need to prepare in advance. So that'll be the next thing I do for any weekend event that I have. I'll make sure I have the videos recorded and edited ahead of time, so when I'm a little less productive the next day, the video can just be posted and I can move on and no stress. But these are all things you learn, and what I love about vlogging is I'm documenting this. So someday when I have 100 videos on my channel and someone says, "You make it look easy," because that's how I feel when I see other YouTubers and I see they have all these videos and they always post their weekly video. They make it look easy, but it's not easy. And that's why I think recording and documenting the whole process is such a great tool to look back and reflect on. And if someone says, "Oh, it looks like it's so easy for you," I could be like, go watch my old vlogs. You'll see how much I struggled, especially with the weight gain too. I mean, I'm going to hit this goal of, I don't know, 140 pounds, 160. Those are like the 2 milestones that I want to hit. And if someone were to say, "Oh, look how easy it was for you to gain weight," or "You have such a good body, you don't know what it's like to struggle," I'll be like, go watch my vlogs. I struggled all the time. So hopefully other people find it helpful and motivating. So today is now Thursday, and the vlogs for this week are going to be a little all over the place because I recorded a couple days and then some days I didn't record anything for the vlog. But that's okay, it's still something I'm learning to do, and it would have been so easy for me to not sit down right now and record this, even though this is gonna take maybe a couple minutes of the entire day that I'm awake. And here I am sitting down, I took out the camera, I'm vlogging. So saying that you do not have enough time to do something is not true, because it's how you plan to spend that time and invest that time is how you get things done that are important to you. Where you spend your time shows what's important to you. And I was able to record the sit-down video for this week. I'm a little behind on the timeline, as that should have been finished and gone up on Tuesday, but that's okay. It's Thursday, I'm going to edit it and then get that up today. I'll either edit the weekly vlog tonight or tomorrow. I may edit it tomorrow, that way I can record some more footage for the vlog tomorrow. I noticed that when I talk on these vlogs, I tend to repeat the same words multiple times in the same sentence. So that's something that I want to work on. I mentioned sometime in this vlog that I had gained weight over the last week, and the rest of the week has been pretty decent. It's still been 2,000 calories plus, but I've not been pushing it as much as I need to. And I guess what's ironic, or where I cannot make an excuse, is that this hasn't been a stressful week for me. I haven't had really any fires with client work. Everything's been pretty good. I just have not made that time to eat. So that's what I'm gonna do right after I finish vlogging this. I'm gonna go cook up something to eat. Then I'm going to edit this sit-down video I recorded today to get that up and continue with my client work. Everything is going good. Really cannot complain, and that feels really good to be at this place right now, so early into the new year. Today is now Friday, and I am continuing to vlog. However, I had an issue with the sit-down video I recorded on, what day? I think I recorded it on Tuesday. For some reason, Premiere Pro is just hating this video. I don't know what it is, but every time I try to render it, Premiere keeps crashing, and I've played around with the settings. Billy even tried to help me last night, and it was crashing all morning. Thankfully, it's now able to export, but it's having this little bar across a few of the frames in the video that says it's rendering, and I obviously don't want that to be there. So I keep playing around with the sequences and clips and trying to get it so it's not doing that. But the video will definitely go up today. What I'm learning is sometimes perfect is not the best thing to strive for. It has to be good enough, because this video is definitely not my best one, but I'll take everything I learned from it into the video I make for next week. So right now that should go up today, and then this weekly vlog I will hopefully edit tonight or tomorrow on Saturday, and then upload it on Saturday. I'm about to go food shopping in a little bit because it's the end of the week and I need some more supplies. But one thing that I did, which I'm so bummed about, is the tripod, the mini one that I used to hold this vlogging camera. I dropped it yesterday, and when I dropped it, I said, oh, thank God, I'm happy I dropped the tripod, not the camera. But now when I went to screw it into this camera, it wouldn't screw in, and I don't want to force it in because that could damage the body of the camera. So I'm gonna have to get another one off Amazon, but at least that was pretty cheap. I think it was $15, something like that. I'd rather spend another $15 to get another tripod than to drop this camera, which I love, and have to replace it. So, little bump in the road, but this video will go up, and that means for every week this year so far, I've had a sit-down video and a vlog each week, which is a huge accomplishment for me. I am going to end the weekly vlog here, and I will pick up again on Monday. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. I would appreciate it.